Me eniyama me ye no the way me ye me niyama no enye obi ampo na betumi aboa me. Because like I said, I make big move. I understand. And when you say you too no, I understand. I am beyond you. I'm not normal and I am not your ordinary. I say anything you want. It's in your Bible. Paul said, let me brag a little because I know how to abase and how to abound. So if that's how you feel, it's cool. Minim how I make my move. So don't think that I am saying you say obi amwami ana me ye complaints afedi enkrofo embe buami na waka say obi emfimi untumi mfie kasongo be enye easy sir. What is the big deal? Why are we funding something that is keeping us in a tunnel, that is putting us to sleep? Say we don't need that. But why are we funding it? Why are we making it so powerful? Why are we making it so popular? Why is it so big and grounded? Bible can say me, or see we are of the spirit, so we speak and the world does not understand us. What is the truth about that scripture? Because the people who fund religion control the world. These same people have a big fear. That fear is that one day, everybody will be awakened. Until I am a threat. When you start, the omo yeniye, so what start here? Na wo ba na omo approach you. Omo yet say omo do. Na omo send you sika nkete na omo send you sika nkete fe na omo ebisa e de na ope na omo apedan bi ama no wakotenam okotena dan ni mu wi a na fa omo kire we ya ka sei we yi ka sei nti so ka sei ko posit no na omo use you to create confusion na omo ato camera ma na omo aye we sei na omo aka oni obi abom no yes ah fe obeduru ba bi no e pascala na omo akire wo ginger ne pepe eno na enya adwuma wa ha. And it me a problem for a man for. Cause that one day is coming when everybody or people will start looking inside themselves for God instead of outside. We say that one day is coming. That is what I'm telling you. Look inside yourself. They fear that we will ignore the created God and look for our own inner man. And God created the world. It was that God that was created. Omunim say a time will come. Me say obia sama obetibia, and in the beginning God created heaven. It was that God that was created. The created God is what you look outside. The God you need and you want is inside of you. I be catch you play more and you playing fun. That is the great fear. The one of the greatest fear for these people. That is why every day they are pumping money into religion. You're comfortable. The biggest weapon, the biggest medicine, is religion. And when they hear the biggest thing, anything religion, anything worship is the biggest enemy to your spirit. Every day, they are sending resources to big pastors. Pastors own jets. Pastors own islands. Pastors own big churches. Money and investment are being pumped into religious institutions to work hard to keep us asleep. This is the problem. When I say pastors, I'll bet to me I can add about conform so say or conform dan. Me na me come say me say obosoma ya rent dan den asim kura de me nsom. Obosoma ya tu ni dan. Na obosoma de say asase nka mo dia. Na obosoma ya han dan de usim je say rent ni so bia na ya ma so akosi baby. No muyina aka ho for muyina aka ho men yi ebi mfi me ka religion na men ba form kura se se akonfo ne ade so omuso aye group omuso aye group regroup ina na ekoso. We have become cancerous. From today, say what men can never place anything beyond you. Never. Religion was used to divert the attention of the Black liberation movement and to keep Africans asleep. If not, If not, why is African like this? If not because Africans are sleeping, mind you, anybody that sleeps is someone that controls that person. Even if you sleep, and obi aba befa gold 1 bar 2 so ade wanyane ne baba befa because what da wonim de da won chen. That is Africans' condition. Waiting at me screaming every day. Me say the noise is noising. The work is working. I look at it and I'm like, hey, awakening is going in everywhere. Me share Papa Mahama Tade na I'm sure the way the whole inauguration course no. I'm say, hey, Papa Mahama is telling us that oh you awake. But I better how I didn't back up because it's too young for us to raise hands and praise him. I'm not saying he should fail. Nobody should get me wrong. What I'm saying is ne affable. Ni niyama na ewo ne ho no na me hu dwani ma ni wom na me say kai afa the goat of all time so afa opatre say o de adwen kese ye behwe ye bompa ya tai nechi but from everything I saw that day no na won say ba kunu nko mo de omo kwa na ye from mo clergies na omo ko na omo ko achi apafo no omo ko me hwe din na say hey I know see this is Papa Mahama dey awake o the way the design and the colors and the symbols na reading meanings to it. And in maybe I know I'm shading I'm say, hey, Papa, you awake. If what I'm seeing is not deceiving me, okay, well, the young chat we get inside this now. If na package, we go know. If na true from inside out to we go know. Papa Mahama Debi. Aye, do you hear any say or you awake? So I feel the noise is noising. I feel the work is not in vain. It is working, awakening. The wind itself is blowing. But we will see where it will take us. But they may be saying, and say, the whole world will fund religion. People, individuals will even fund religion. Who is funding spirituality? Is it a trap for those who will Is it a trap for those who will rise genuinely to bring pure light and pure energy to fall off? Because if nobody funds you and your hand is not at your back, you would definitely fall because religion was the best option to keep the black man asleep while they rob us of everything, like I told you or like I said. When you are asleep and you have bars of gold, diamonds, manganese, bauxite, lithium, when they are lying by your side and you are asleep, and you are sleeping or you slumber, somebody can pack all these things and go, and you cannot do shishi. You don't even know who you are because you were a sleeper. What and sana wada? Is that the case of Africans? This is what they did to us. If not, explain to me why Africans should be called a poor continent. This land, tell me why anybody should call Africa a poor continent. If not because we are sleeping. We are poor because we are sleeping, not because we are weak. We don't, even we are beyond weak. Because what are they are, you are you are nothing. The moment the black man wakes up and snubs religion, that's the end. Ada Africans best sorry say ki no mo beji omo hu adi no mo agi omo nsa adi no mo agi omo hu adi say omo ye nyame no mo nya nkoa no. That day no will be the end of this whole case. Any weapons and just one thing for African to wake up. When that happens, you will see how this whole thing will turn around. That will be the end of controlling activity, and that day will come. I am so convinced in my spirit that a day is coming that Africa will wake up. It looks so impossible. But me, I am telling you this, if I am gone, that time, every child watching me should remember, Africa will wake up by hook or crook. And that day, all this hula baloo will end. And that is when we will see what is called liberation. Africa will wake. I am so sure. And Africa will wake and be great again. That I am so convinced in my spirit. It looks impossible, but I am so sure it will happen. I am so sure in my spirit that it will happen. Because this is not money. This is not weapon. This is not, this is knowledge. It is the system. One day we will all get into ourselves and we will all wake and everything will end. That day is coming. It is fear for some people. So some of us are marked. I am very comfortable and happy in my home. In this case, enlightenment becomes a solidified institution. They try to corrupt the awakening movement with fake teachings, but they still have hope in religion. We don't know what you are. Let us know what you are. People are not smart. Senka nipa na edidi nipa echi na ehwehwe niyama na be smarter. And they will make a great decision. The reason being that, can't say where you say, and Mommy Grace, you say, Mommy Grace, you saying, at the end now, Mommy Grace, them, it shows that apparently we're looking for opportunity. We don't tell people what they want to hear to make face. We tell people what is there to make future. We have a destination. We are not just walking around. We have a destination. We have a goal. We have something we want to achieve. I personally have a goal. And what is that goal? To make sure Africa is awake. Tell me it's not possible. It is possible. Not with a created God, but with the God in us. Everything is possible. Liberation of Africa is so possible. I can see it happening. And it will happen. They will use NIS spirituality. Then they will bring religion from wherever and regroup it into spirituality. You are agent of a sleeper. You keep people asleep. And you want people to lose trust in awakening. I'm telling you, wait for it. A greater exposure is coming. Because that great fear is there. Those who are controlling and funding religion know that this thing will happen. Because it's not artificial, it is natural, it is cosmic, and nobody can manipulate the cosmic. So they know this thing will come. So they keep pushing money. No matter how good, no matter how great, no matter how strong you are, bringing pure energies and light, they will manipulate you. Bring it to my corner. The moment people start to look into themselves and start to wake up, the world will change. Africa will change. When I say the world will change, put Africa there because Africa is my world. Because they know when you look inside yourself, you will find magic and wonders. He was wonderfully and fearfully made. But they will tell you a goat, a sheep. What be that? This is what I'm preaching to you. At the moment you decide to get into yourself, that is when magic and wonders, ABC. You don't sit down and cry. Nobody wants to leave his inheritance for a vulnerable being. Obi adebi otu wa no osu oye no ho botobodo fi ahye ni muma ubeja 10,000 korama no na do property and na company akoshe nsa. That is what I'm telling you to drop. Get inside yourself and make sure magic and wonders happen to you. You are not a sheep. You will not find a devil because the devil does not exist. They know when you look inside yourself, you won't find any angels because they are your energy and you are the universe. I keep telling you people that the universe is alive in you. You are not a stranger. Jesus said this. He said, I and my Father are one. He was just referring to you and the universe. You are the micro universe and the universe is the macro universe. The universe is fully alive in you. You are not anything less looking for something big out there. I want everybody to understand this. The angel, and they are all your energies. Just get into yourself. And you will drop the devil. At the moment you drop the devil, the fear is dead. Obi say mami we na so ye den papa papa. Obi so say mami we na so be ye den papa papa. Maso nye den. But I refuse to be any animal. I am a God. And I am not chasing energy. I am not chasing angels. I'm not looking for anything. I am inside of myself and I keep creating. That is who I am. You are the same. They are aware when you look inside yourself, you will see the truth of your source. Where is the source? Is there any man sitting up there? Where is the source? You are everything powerful. The source is in you. Just tap into it. Are your problem? You have so much power that religion is blinding you away from it. Now that from now, untimi ya now ugu nyame ani masijai. Aso ya mami grace aso ya den. Papa bi so waso be den papa me se maso de den. Miam tunu sa maso ya den. Unfa musika na mboa obia. Maso nya den sa o. Udi usika boa mi o. Udi wanfa usika mboa mi o. I don't go down. I don't back off. I dey kampe. Bijina me na so. Obi say you dey camp twen na hwe de nyankopon be yew na me be me den onu crop and crofo mo ka no kore consciousness till I die till I enter adakam still consciousness opa fremeni apebia. So it will not be the interest and the business interest of religious people or for the world to support enlightenment. They won't do that because you cannot come and wake people up. So they will break your bone. They will break your back. You would have to go down. But Omale, because the moment people are enlightened, that is the end of their business. Until they won't support you. Either they manipulate you, break your back, make you fall off, and also say they will Bibia, you lie bad. Work seeker, you are doing well. I'm watching you, my brother. My baby brother, I am really watching you. You are doing so well. You are doing so wonderful. And you are getting better every day. You know I am watching you. Yes, I know you tag all your videos to me. Yes, I am really watching you. I am following you. I am watching you. I am liking your show. Abusia, makacho say aha tameje any offering ameje no. You liking the show. My boss say me nkanche someone liking show. Mpamcho liking show no. Now follow wake seekers so great knowledge is going there. Don't go and manipulate him with that your tap thing. Don't go and manipulate him with Western Union. I don't know mo bogun crofo ni mu a ebi no mo onye obia. Enye obia obetumi support no. Wo pese onye ni momo a obetumi aye ni momo kakra, obetumi ato cameraman atoma no. Wo so obetumi bibia wo so obetumi dey supporting. So I'm not saying don't support anybody. I'm just saying the hyenas. They should not go and do tap. And no ya no ma bring you down. We hu na start ku na wu twa nwan na fe wi ade aba Maame Grace din so. Work Seeker it has started YouTube channel with great knowledge. You should follow and then also like his video, encourage him, help him. Small be a ube to me there buano. My brother, I'm watching you. I know you tag all the videos to me. I am really watching you. I'm following all your videos. I'm liking them. I know you will get there. It's not easy. And the other day, the voice note you sent to has gotten through to me. I understand, but you can't do anything about it. Just keep pressing on. I know you will get there. I support you. I dare your back. Can't pay. Yes, they won't support genuinely. But there are genuine people that will get through to you. Work seeker. So keep moving and keep focused. Memo be and throw off the cliff. It will be the end game of them until they won't support you. Omo preacher awakening now. Obeshana. I 2 years. No mama not yashi. So all the effort I'm putting in today, if you don't get serious, wake up. One day it won't be available for you. And you will be faced with just one force. Religion. If you don't apply it, it is for free. And yes, I was group and yet me say, I have told you, watch this episode and resonate and drop genuine questions. You will see me treating them for you, for all of us. And yes, I baby do no. Adie we obi enye biom because they don't support, they don't fund it. Eye difficult. Oba. It's either obey manipulated and now obeja in bebre started so well. They have fallen off. A few of us keep on pressing on. It's not that we are telling you something and we are not showing you the destination. I am telling you drop this and I am showing you the way, the destination. And the destination I'm showing you is not difficult inside of you. Because at the end of the hana otenokra na wuye bibia. And what is the destination? The destination is ascension. That is what I'm preaching to you. So in all, and then I'm preaching to you yourself. As a one take it way serious. E bedru baby no na nipa ni na omo ye we no. Because people come, they keep eating them up. You uchu they will eat you up. E bedru baby ni na ni hobium. Nobody is investing in what we are doing. So when I'm gone, it is gone. Because like I said, I will leave all the equipment. The equipment we have are high notch, top notch nyama. I will leave it. But the crew 15, how can you pay them? Yeah, maybe muti omufie no mo platform now. The omo kasa jama me make millions of cedis. Come and see the investment. You can visit the office and be like, you want to look into our books, how much we spend a day on production, how taking care of the people, the guests that comes. Guests maybe wo hodoma oba na meti wo mimu, give them envelopes. Omo omudi matem baby, we gave them proper cash to go and spend. Enya ahomaso. A love, because we saw something in them we didn't know it would. It's equipment in the yebeja. But so big po, see about befa books ye gu hey. Now I started so treating now, but then tia workers neka. Because you people don't fund spirituality, genuine and pure spirituality. You don't even want to, you want drama. Because people want to hear nananum. People are looking for nananum. Baby, abefe biya nananum. Yes, you also want nananum there. It may just die off because Maame Grace is gone. Say me just campus on fenture workers no 1 year after 1 year or better than what was. People have come and gone. So it is you who have to pick it and do something with it now, or else you are doomed. When then you sit. Don't look at it and say, and away say, I'm not even selling anything for you to come and bargain and compare anything. I just want you to get inside of it. I'm saying, now, watch me with your higher self. So you are able to understand what I'm saying. No one is supporting enlightenment. No. You have to lie to the people. I'm sorry. I will not do that to lose my ascension. I will not preach consciousness and lose myself. Never. Ever. Nobody wants you to be enlightened because we won't support it. Inti oba na nim kakra na watwist no. Inti no oh ma on pesa obenyane because unyane a ono so ne ho be kire no wo ho. No business wants you to be awake because when it da kwa ye ntumi mbu mfaso. Inti mesraw dia wote no wa ha bia. Ya wotie no wa ha bia fa ye adwuma. Won support. Nti se mo hu. Why ye ni say no ma dane ni say no so adane ni say. I won't support you. Nti try na omu se nka me we na mba mo support. Ono so person survive no wo ho a na adane nananom na Bible adane sekan etwa akokoti. Ekoya na ye bai. No political party or government wants you to be enlightened. Because I will be some questions. People say, sorry, no board, enya 10 people on my enlightened. Me catch every month. On baby source of an offering, baby, and one baby, no matter child may be no to enlightened. Sorry, you are on your way out. You would want to stay because you love the place. That is where you grew up. So you feel say baby when you are bananka opese won't spread in a binsu obiaso. They will throw you out. Because we say business. That your leaders do not want you to be enlightened. They don't want. So no when yani po mpesa wu be nyane. Because when it here obeden. Because when it here because when you wake up, you won't need them. Obi anani ni ne ho so no wo obi o guide no odwan no hia shepherd no obi anani wo ne ho so no nim ba bi okọ no nim ne destination hia shepherd. That's their big fear, their biggest fear, and their big problem, the reason they hate me. Because we be questions I know they don't like it. The moment you start looking into yourself for solutions and you open your mind's eye. What did I say? You open your mind's eye. That is the end for their structures. That is the end for their dogma. Sometimes, you know, you want to go, but what's now I heard your more now. Then your heart start to beat. Like, I mean, so why are you translating? This is a key. This is the code. This is how you put it. This is where it goes. This is where what it opens. Why are you putting it like it's an event? Journalists of no. Now feel so when you see them call me multiple names, can't worry. Just understand, because I am bringing what they fear the most to people easily. When you wake up, you will be your Messiah. I have told you, you are your own Savior. You are your own Messiah. There will not be any need for you to be afraid of their demon anymore. You will know what a demon is and what a God is and what an angel is and whatever. Until you will not be afraid anymore. The fear will break off. And that is what they don't want to. Because by then, you will be working with your own God. The God that is within you, not the created God. Let's look at this code. Matthew 22, verse 35, and I read. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and first commandment. What is this key? What is this code? Some people think that, again, this verse means that we should dedicate our entire resources to religious goals. Who are those? What it means is that you must engage all the realms of your mind, not just the 10%. Tight, no, say fakono. According to scientists, or say, onipa daseni adwene 100%. I think I've done an episode about this. Or see onipa daseni adwene 100% adwene no, eye 10% pe no nipa to me operate or the operate e what this 3D world anymore. According to scientists. And nobody you see two na ebi no use. So when they tell you say bring 10% of your tithe, dwen 10% na aka no so na ye twe free won sam no. This is code. How do we explain this? Makachro, what the mind is. Makachro, what the heart is. Makachro, what the soul is. And I have explained to you all these dimensions. So the Bible is simply saying that operate within all these dimensions in your mind. 10% na na ukitem. Enokraso ya say agye afi wunsam. When onipa dasani sebe kafra facha me, lose 10% na aka na odane aboa. Tisi yesi we sheep a dwen ho ye. This is not insult. It's the truth. Not my truth, but the truth of the universe. Think about it. I mean, kind of scientists have affirmed that the average human being uses less than 10% of their brain. 90% of your brain is not accessible by you. This is from scientists. You know, I don't have education. And I'm a catch on, so the tithe 10%, you know, what are they collecting? Almost said, "Ya ubenya biya with you. Ni awu will be 100%, no, for 10% bra." What you say? Omo who said 90, no, you are not assessing it here. Inti no 10 no, ekita no almost waji. Inti so nipa da se ni sebio kafra e lose ni mind completely totally. Ne ho da so a onim, obi ne da abonten a onim. Sebe facha mo fancha me nyesa na abodanfo behave. Omo ne mwa nsunsuno ye be ne wo muntem. You don't even think about it. And now they are doing the American who da. But I'm telling you for free. You don't even look at where they are. 90% no hwehwe baby ewo. Na 10% no so ayaje kra wonto minti ase na wahwehwe baby ewo. And 10% ne pen so aka wo wutrim na ese wo use as onipa no. And also is being controlled by these religious gods in this 3D world. Because remember, this is where they rule, this is where they control. Ye koyana ye buy. Ti 10% na utu ya wasoro won so nte ase a ende eno na medical di amount. Bibie ni hanoma obi ehia than your spirit. And the spirit dwells in the brain. And the spirit is the only thing that can access all other dimensions. We na me no twetwe nkomo yi. Religion has made it a sin to even think outside its books. You can't have new ideas or theories outside of religion. Just said the 10% and you crash. You amount paper. One quarter minimum amount I measure is even bigger than the book you see there. That's one text is a goom just to confuse the little. I will be near the reading. Edio, if Maame Grace, my name is called at a meeting where pastors are gathered, only their God can tell how much they will denigrate me. They are created God. Me say poso. Because of this. I said wake up, they say sleep. So this is the battle. I became the devil, they became God. The same thing that happened in the Garden of Eden is happening between Maame Grace and them. The religious clerics and scholars are making sure we are blocked from accessing any help to make us grow. It is abominable to look anywhere, but they go to hospital. They don't use the Bible to heal themselves, but in his stripes, we are healed. But look elsewhere and see what will happen to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you the truth, that when I'm gone, it will not be lost. The reason I'm going through everything I'm going through. I'm telling you, those who hate me now will love my episode when I am gone. But you will not get the teaching anymore because there will be nobody to invest in it like I'm doing. Ntina make us say, hold on to these messages and use it for your own self. When a pastor dies, other pastors fight over the church. Why? Because fans, if I should die now, would you sell your house to come and make sure this show continues? And so yeah, sorry, Uncle, me would say, associate pastor no kora na bekun ho agi. So you see what I'm talking to you about? Your ascension is not anybody's interest but your own self. And that is what I am discussing with you. I have witnessed many churches. I said many churches. I also for you no. Na ye war. The oba be so na nim na ye war. I have witnessed many times. One man of God I love so much. What did you obi abehu come to 4. Papa ni ye juma. He loved me. Ono no share man call the Bible schools. No people will be pebi. Ede me ye be pebi wo me mu. May he so rest in peace. Now what no obo ni pebi din kire me say sa asomesi we. Owu a Mama papa we indi na de se minyiya na se miwu so o ka kire me and everybody was aware. Papa we wu ye omo se nipa na nko school. Omo ye nipa na papa ne te ase wa asore ho. Me na me nko asore ho but na de bia me office because the man liked me not in a bad manner because me nim ne yere ne ma. And I won't even do such a thing. Papa ne wu ye no na omo twin hypocrite. Omo de nipa na papa ne te asofo ne te ase no ne nka na omo de na bedi asore n'anim. Empire kora onimbo. A man who works so hard. Uncle bi baba abeji meti hey se mi wu enda show we hwan na beka se me befa na metumi atua crew nika. Wetu yo muka yie ama obi ani age. Be care about souls ana. Because there is funding coming. Because there is money coming to it. There is motivation to fight for religion. When you are fighting me, I'm not fighting you. I understand your reason. I know your reason and I understand you. Because of funds, you will fight to defend it. Religion is the hardest to beat because it is funded. Sikawom into onipani nimsa na hey. Obiya was survival mode ni mo. Ekom so ya. Into obeden onimsa de ni nyekuro be defend it. Religion is the hardest to beat because it is funded. It is invested in. It is a business and a multi-billion-dollar business running on. Until you can't beat it. I won't even try it. It is big, it is huge, and it is cash. That is religion, not spirituality. I am not ignorant to fight such a thing, but I am very, very intelligent to make sure you wake up. There are a lot of resources, a lot of investment in religion, and they are doing that because they want to fight against enlightenment. Chomu disike biya beshem na a looky fine. My catch raw and pay what time with Maame Grace. Sabi a looky fine wa biya no. A looky different the other side. We don't have an investment. We don't have resources. We don't have houses. We don't have cars. We don't have business people putting their money into spirituality or enlightenment or awakening. Into Uba, Sikana, they will bring it to turn you against people. If I were to be a pastor and I'm doing this, I would get money. I will get businesses. I will get a lot of money. Okay, your business. I mean, say you are sorry, Anka. But I'm preaching enlightenment. La woo. Why never we want CD? Even YouTube doesn't like enlightenment. They don't like people to be awake. The system works against enlightenment. Now maybe say why? Why? Awakened people cannot be ruled because you cannot be enslaved. We cannot be manipulated. And yeduma cannot be controlled. And the fear of religion is for people to think more about themselves instead of Jesus or Buddha. Why are they coming to find you, the one preaching enlightenment? They don't want people to think about themselves. They want people to think about Buddha and Jesus and Muhammad and Mecca and heaven and hell. So they will not find you. They want people to sleep. And so, the Bible will tell you that do not meditate. Bible there one kasa but so only be na kasa. Because Bible there me hu wo mu so say meditate on my word day and night. Na on kasa o tiri mu wadwene ni mu no. When you meditate, you see demons and demons who have access to you. Sana Bible ka. Nti o kasa o meditate be hu demons. Na yeso o mo can with passion. I am into mintiasi. But the truth is that the only way you can go inside your mind is to meditate. And also some crowd and the only time na on to nebo. No ko meditate crowd person meditating no hu ba bi esikada no ko falawu. Forget. Religion is preventing you from going inside you to find the true source of power. And na about grouping ni na na ewu. Usuro so ubewu. The protection and our name now chef to wadrim the same thing. The true source of love the true source of divinity that is what every grouping and religion doesn't want you to get through to, and that is what I want to push it in your throat. Push by force, baby. Get inside of yourself, because that is the only thing that will make magic and wonders happen. Religion wants to keep it away from you and hide behind books to control your subconscious so that you will be enslaved mentally. You'll be enslaved physically and you will be enslaved spiritually. That is what religion do to you. Who bet that? Now I know how so. Get inside of yourself. Do the opposite. Try it for 6 weeks and see. I preach deep awakening, not because it's cheap. In case the other time, I can say spirituality is expensive. Now, John Guy, na tadi de be oversize. Of our video, no. Oko jinao. And do your do. Let me do my do. You know they owe me. I know rent my mouth for you. But I do that for you to assess all the dimensions by yourself. I'm not saying you come and wash my things and clean my bowls. No. We want to make sure that 90% of your brain is at work. Try to wake them up. And one, na 10 no kora wo he. Na 9 so be ka ho an so etumi aye. If the 90% no Africans etumi even operating with the 10% no kora anko bi emfa ye gold nkroso border. Kaye nwa asase we wa ha no mo. Ema potato sukura ye de cross border na ye de ba. Anka emfa. That is what religion hates. So if they hate me, take your time and watch me. Don't hate me because you've been told to hate me. Anyway, your hate will not do nothing. I receive more love on this platform than hate. We love and hate. I am always the greatest. Religion's biggest fear is for Maame Grace to win. And you won't call. Ntiendie, ubeshia those theologians, bucket head theologians now omushu aye se bonshia no. The theologians' biggest fear is for me to have 1 million people activate their chakras so that we can shift and make positive change. And our changes in our system. And I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, over 1 million Africans will shift and a greater change will happen. Mark my words. Religion wants to keep us in misery so that we can come to them for help. Religion wants to divert our attention from our inner self so that we cannot be open to our true God. From today, get into yourself. Even whatever they give to you, make sure you've gotten into yourself. If it doesn't resonate, vomit it out. Throw it away. There is power in knowledge. I'm telling you, there is power in knowledge, not preaching. I've made this editorial for you to think deeply. Think deeply about these things that I'm saying. One day, we will win and open a TV channel. But until then, use your 90% brain. Me, I will not lose. I'm unkillable. No weapon, nothing can stop me. We will win together and we will have our TV stations and we will talk enlightenment from the root to wherever. Africans' liberation is on our shoulders and we are not backing off. Nothing will stop us. Even if we don't enjoy it, this way we will pave it for our children to come and experience and taste what is called freedom. Not a freedom written in a book, but a freedom that speaks liberation and ascension. Our children will come and experience it. Enter into your mind. Do not be deceived. Whatever I'm preaching to you here, like the knowledge I'm disbursing, use your mind, like enter into your mind and pick yours. The one that resonates with you. Do not allow anybody to manipulate you with fear. If you are not afraid to die, you should not be afraid to confront anything. And you two things. Either you fear or you fight. I want everybody to fight. Not a fight at him with knowledge. Access and assess your higher consciousness. Do it. Access a place where you become a God. See yourself within you. See yourself within you. Because there will we are useless. So if you focus on this thing, you are finished. See yourself within you. Open the power inside you. That is what I'm preaching to you. Do not leave these words from behind. Go with it. To say eduya. Today you have the chance others couldn't have. So use it. Use it. Religion will always be there, but enlightenment is rare. Pure enlightenment is rare. And mano bre wuswa na extinct. Ntiende wo ti ni free. fa na fa ye adwuma. Let's not sleep for politicians to use us for medical experiments. Never allow this to happen. Wake up and ask questions. Don't worry about religion, because when you get out of one, you enter another. Whatever you do, wherever you go, don't forget what I'm telling you today. This is what you need. It is an endless dogma that is heavily funded. I've told you, regrouping is going on. Religion has even made spirituality cancerous. Because of for so group, like the funds is leading everywhere. This is why we are having this conversation. The great fear is what we are discussing with the goddess. Anytime you want humanity to become awake, you become their enemy. It's not easy. How can you be awake when you are investing to be asleep? Obi tuye sikasa wonda wa bejina so ubenya no. Nipa bebre wu Lucky Dube no makika nipa bebre Mandela nkofu bebre nkroma no nkofu bebre mi ntumi bobo ni nyina adin. Ade e beche me so. Abusuya, this is what I came to tell you. Ade a me kan nyina ani. Mini asori a me fra wo se bra na me fra wo so se be donate you so mama. But I'm telling you that everything you are looking for is inside of you. If you don't remember anything, Amaka Nenda, all I'm saying is get into yourself, because that is when magic and wonders happen. This is what I came to tell you. I send you love.